Hi, May 21st, Sunday. Happy Sunday. I had an entire thing planned, but we'll do that one tomorrow. Today, I am going to, it's going to be a little bit different today. I'm going to do a candid interview with my children about how it is being a child of a parent who struggles with mental illness. So my son is here, but he doesn't want to be on camera, and I'm going to respect that. And my daughter is here. She doesn't mind the camera. But I'm going to be asking questions to them, and you're going to hear their answers because they're part of my life, and they live with my mental illness and wellness too. So this is Belle, and my Zay's on the other side. So the first question is, why do you think Mommy is doing these videos on YouTube? Quickly, people don't want to be waiting all day.
So people know that your job is trauma tired.
Okay, so people know that my job is trauma tired. Why do you think I'm doing the video?
Because you want to get more money for your clothes.
Okay, because I want to get money for my clothes. You know Mommy takes medicine.
Yes.
Why do you think Mommy takes medicine?
Because you have ADHD.
Because I have ADHD and bipolar. Okay. I have anxiety and PTSD.
Because you said there are no wrong answers.
There are no wrong answers.
That was the wrong answer.
But I just want to clarify that I don't have ADHD and
So it's a wrong
bipolar.
answer.
It's not a wrong answer,
Yes, it
baby.
is.
Okay. Why do I take the medicine, baby?
Because I think that you are sick, so you need medicine.
I have some things I need to work on, yes, and I need medicine. How do you think Mommy deals with things in life? How does Mommy react when things happen?
You react to things most of the time. You react to it weirdly.
Weirdly, okay.
Some of the time, you react to it badly.
Badly. What does it look like when it's bad?
Sometimes you're a little weird.
My face gets weird? Talk about it.
Sometimes you're
Hold on, let him finish.
like you're like when you're trying to listen and you're kind of frustrated about something, your eye looks scrunched up like this.
You can't see him, but I go like scowl, okay?
That's all.
So I sometimes act, what did you say? What were the words? Badly,
Most of the time,
strangely.
And a portion of the time, you act normally
About normally. Okay. How about you, Val? How do I respond to things that are happening sometimes?
Sometimes you're a little crazy.
Okay, what does crazy mean?
You're not
What does that mean? Describe that.
You're not crazy.
I'm not crazy, but let's describe what that behavior sometimes looks like where people can say it's crazy.
When you're mad and then I ask you something, you respond a little bit crazy.
True.
And you scream for no reason.
Sometimes I scream for no reason.
Just the other night, you screamed at me for no reason.
Okay, so sometimes Mommy has a hard time gauging her emotions, her anger. Now, do you know that Mommy loves you?
Yes.
Like a little bit or like tons and tons? Tons and tons. And do you know that Mommy is working on getting better so she's not as sad or mad?
That's why you're making trauma tired.
That's why I'm making trauma tired and these videos. When people say mental illness, what is that? What does that mean?
It means you're ill, but not ill like cancer ill.
Not like cancer,
but
okay.
Ill like mental ill, like inside ill, like
Inside ill,
Yes.
okay.
like not brain cancer, but like I don't know.
Not brain cancer, but it's a little confusing to explain, and I think that's why it's a little confusing
For these videos?
for people to talk about how they feel, because it could be confusing. What do you think about mental illness? What does that mean?
I think mental illness means, I think mental illness means when someone is ill, but they're not really ill, but something triggers.
Something triggers them. Okay. What do you think about what she just said? What does that word mean, trigger?
Oh, you triggered something with Dad the other night too.
Okay, so people can
said
get triggered. Someone could say something.
Because you said you needed to delete.
Okay, we don't need all of the specifics in the world, but yes. So people have triggers, right? Now, do you think your mommy, would you want another mommy?
No.
Do you think that there are other mommies and people and daddies who have issues like this?
Yes.
Okay.
More.
Some have more.
Yes.
Right.
I'm not the only one.
I'm not the only one. There's a lot of us out there. So we're going to work together, right? And we're going to get mommy mentally well.
You wouldn't be if you were the only one. Then no one would watch this channel.
If I was the only one, no one would watch this channel. You're absolutely right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up, guys, okay? Unless there's anything else you want to say.
Yeah, subscribe, like, and
Isaiah says subscribe and like, and that's it. Belly, anything you want to say?
bye-bye.
All right. She says bye. My children are 6 and 8, and we have a very open home here. It's also a small New York apartment, so there's a lot for them to hear. And I just feel like you need to communicate and talk to your children. And it doesn't have to be, they don't have everything right. But they pick up pieces, and without talking to them, they're going to put things together in a not so good way. And it affects them. And they live with it too. They live with me. But I love them so much, and this is why I do this, to be a better parent. Oh, he loves me too. So I can kind of break the cycles and create a more healthy environment. And that is the risk, right? Like, we don't take care of ourselves. We're not only continuing to not protect ourselves and not be gentle with ourselves, but we pass on our pain and hurt to other generations. So we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We're going to talk about CPTSD tomorrow, complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and the difference between that and PTSD, and what it looks like. So I'll talk to you then. Hope everyone had a good Sunday. Bye from me and the Is Kids. Say bye.
bye-bye.